What are y'all using for field of view so that post isn't in the way?
An excellent question.
What was your question again?
What kind of percentage field of view, degree of field of view is everybody using to try to get that A post out of the way?
I haven't done any adjustments to get that out of the way. I just, when I installed this thing 8 years ago, I never touched anything. I don't even do my steering wheel adjustment. I just drive it.
I hate you.
I should be trying to better myself, but, you know, I don't know.
You can use the bracket key. There's a left bracket and a right bracket. That'll take you in or out.
Yeah, that's kind of like a seat adjuster, isn't it, Louis?
Yeah, that's just in the field of view, and that's what I was asking. What percentage are people using?
I don't even know. I'd have to go look. Let me see.
Honestly, I'm afraid if I adjust it, it'll mess me up even more than I am messed up now.
I'm at 122. I just went to 142 to see what it does. Under the options, about 2/3 of the way down. Oh, hell no, that's not it. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Make it look like you're driving a rear-engine dragster. That ain't gonna work.
Guys, remember too, we're running a little bit less horsepower this time around. I think I've got the power dropped to like 90% or it might have been 80%.
Sorry about that, Joe.
No problem.
I whiffed on that one.
Normally it's me. Don't worry about it. I was looking to see who I cut on.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Outside. Clear to stop. Outside. Clear to stop.
I done got to screwing around. Mine got it all messed up. Now I gotta go back and refit it. So. Uh-oh, Kyle Busch got the nose damage. And they got the demo saw after the front of Truex is called.
How in the hell y'all watch TV, dude?
I got my phone. I got the race on my phone sitting here in front of me.
Yeah, but I'd be up in the cheap seats if I tried to do that.
I'm trying to do it too, Chris, but I can't.
Maybe that's what my problem is.
All I done was try to say something to you about doing it, and I smacked the wall. Hey, Chuck, I need you to call me tomorrow, and I need to talk to you about that practice race tomorrow night.
All right, will do.
I got Matthews over puddle running behind me. He don't know which way I'm going. So I don't know which way I'm going either. Is Joey Gase still driving for Smut?
No.
Okay, I was wondering. I'm seeing him in a car in here, but he's in a number 7, I believe. No, that's Sorensen in the 7. Gase is in a 51 or 57. I can't see it. It's too small. Ooh, Bubba beating on Newman's back bumper. He don't know who he's bumping.
Yeah, I'm about to say the same thing. Boy, he's getting a lot of airtime, isn't he?
Yeah, for a 15th place car.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
About 5, 6, 7 spots ahead of where he normally is.
He'll finish as usual, 28, 30th, something like that.
Got one outside.
Oh, no. NASCAR throw as many cautions as they have to in the waning laps of the race to get him up there. They can't have their golden child finishing laps down. Ooh, he moved Newman.
Outside. Clear outside.
Hard left line, hard left. Now,
Got
hard
one
left.
outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Got one inside. Clear inside. Got one outside. Clear to the
There's
side.
that net code right there.
Got a funny way of spelling net code. CHROMEHORN.
There. Oh, Austin Akers in here getting tuned up for the Saturday night.
Wrong kind of car. I'm getting tuned up too. Matthew, you gonna run both vehicles?
Yes, sir.
You make sure you be nice to Billy Bird now. He got plumb emotional when he did the rain the other night. Y'all ran such a good race.
I'll do what I can.
Clear to the bottom.
They balled in his court, huh?
Yeah, balls in his court, yeah. It was fun turning. That was fun. I mean, I was cautious around them, but it was fun. Glad we could put a show on for the fans.
That y'all did. Pretty sad when the leader's so far out front that the fans are standing and cheering for the second and third place cars.
Yeah, we actually started catching leader there. I was already setting up how to use the leader as a pick. We started catching the leader there with about 5 to go.
Kind of good you sitting here watching y'all come around and then spun out just sitting here. Jesus, I'm slow. Can't hear you, TJ. Unmute your microphone.
Wow, there you go.
That's better.
Joe Williams.
Yeah?
Been kind of fun being down there working the last couple of weeks.
Like I say, how's it feel to be back down there?
I tell you what, just it's a whole different thing. Scott and them have been, those CRA guys are pretty top notch anyways. But it's been just nice to be at the track.
Yeah, did you work with them out in Missouri?
No, I went with Hunter to Missouri. Went with Hunter last weekend in Montgomery too.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, Becky and I watched that Montgomery thing, and I kept screaming, I don't want to ever another word about a national safety crew.
Oh boy. Yeah, we sat on the back straightaway after we parked the car. We were sitting back there. It was me, Wayne Day, and we were ready to get out. We were driving home that night, and I can't remember if it was the 51 out of turn 2. He just sat there forever, and I had to put my shoes on, and I just started complaining. I was like, I judge every time I see it.
Oh, yeah, and the other thing that killed me, I have not seen that many race cars cradled off a racetrack in probably 35 years.
Big racetrack. You tear them up, you're going real fast.
I can't remember which one wrecked over in turn 2. It was after we were sitting on the back straightaway. That backed it into the wall. They picked it up from the front end. It hit the back end. They didn't hit from the front end. The rear end was wedged up underneath the car, and they drug it. And it was so bad. I mean, it was terrible.
I tell you what our theory used to be. If your car is tore up so bad it needs to be cradled, I can't hurt it by dragging it.
I've been down that road several times. I know exactly what you're saying. You're going to have more problems than us just dragging the rear end.
Yeah, but that's also where a good rollback truck comes in handy, because you don't have to drag it as far.
That's true.
Well, speaking from the racer end of it, if all I've got is a bent axle tube, and by the time y'all get it back to the pit, it's done ground the bottom off the pumpkin, we're going to have words.
Here we go. Promoter versus racer. Here we go.
Yeah, the pumpkin ain't cheap. The axle tubes are really cheap. Pumpkins ain't cheap. You got to buy the new center section, you might as well just buy a whole rear end.
Well, I try, when we're hooking up, you know, you try to survey the damage. You try to, I don't want to tear it up either. You know, having to put them together too, I look at things like that when we try to hook up. I don't want to tear anybody's stuff up either. I agree with you, Louie. But I'm not disagreeing with Joe either. If it's so mangled up, it doesn't make a darn what we do to it. We got to do what we got to do to get it off the racetrack.
Yeah, and if both axle tubes is bent and the pumpkin's cracked, go ahead and drag it. It ain't going to hurt it no worse.
Well, another half is if I can pull it a little bit, not hurt it anymore, and get that rear end picked up and get it out of there quicker than I can send two out there, then we're all better off. The thing about this was, I'm telling you, when they sent the second record, you knew it was going to be a red flag in 15 minutes.
Well, we try not to send two records, mainly because one of them don't run that good. Robbie owns both of his own records, and one of them just don't run too hot. But I mean, it'll do if we have to have it. But we try our best not to use two records if we can help it. He's down there this week working on that record.
From what I understand, they're planning on stationing wreckers and rescue in two different corners. There'll be two sets of them instead of one this year. TJ, did I hear that right?
Well, you had one unit sitting in the quarter mile there at the time.
Hey, you are right, Joe. We're going to have, you know, where the regular, I think in turn one right there, or turn one of the quarter mile, and then we're going to have one staged over in 3 and 4, and then they're going to have two fire and safety guys, and then, two cleanup guys and a fire guy in the back seat of each truck.
I hope the fire guy's by the door.
He will be when I throw him off in the corner. He'll be on the left side, and I'll throw him on the right side.
Y'all got foam equipment?
They do.
Okay, I was wondering if we was the only ones that had it. We've got a nice foam unit. We've only used it one time that I remember. But it's a really nice unit. It's up in the back. Well, it's funny, the foam unit probably costs more than a pickup truck does.
Yeah, they don't cut ends. I know the last couple of times I worked the test section, I mean, it's fully loaded with everything.
We've also got a Jaws of Life. We got everything we need there to get somebody out of a car. And we got a paramedic with a first response unit and an ambulance about 5 minutes down the road. Actually, it's probably more like 6 or 7 minutes now that road collapsed. Hopefully they'll get that fixed in the next couple of weeks.
So that added a little bit of distance to get there.
About 2 miles, 2.5. I'm just glad I ain't got to throw one of them big rigs down Cap Atkins Road. Cap Atkins Road is up and down and left and right and up and down and left and right. So you're getting ready to the 90-degree turn. And some of them big rigs I noticed have been dropping. You can see right there by where they've been turning. Some of them been dropping the wheel off in that on that left-hand turn.
Well, I about went past the entrance of the pits there the last time we were down there. And tell you what, it don't take long to get you a line of cars backed up behind you either.
No, it sure don't. Hell, we opened the pit gate at 3 o'clock, and we were opening it at 2, but it was just so ungodly hot down there that nobody wanted to sit in line. They were complaining, wanting us to open it like 10 o'clock in the morning. I said, what the hell good would that do? You're going to be sitting down there in that bowl of asphalt all day, and then it's going to get really hot. So they bumped it to 3 o'clock, and we usually got them lined up all the way out to the road at 3 o'clock.
Sorry about that, Mike. Cameron, I don't know if I was going to hit you before that, so I'll take my half of it.
Get into is Arkadelphia. You ought to see the turn you got to make to get in down there.
If I remember right, I remember that turn. It's almost like it's more than a 90. It's kind of it's about 120 degrees.
And as soon as you make a turn, you're going up a hill. I mean, you're running along there flat, and you make a real sharp right in the uphill. I've seen rigs get stuck on it before.
Chris, where'd you come up with that lap?
Which one?
5:21. That's a good lap.
Scott was pushing me.
Guys, hold up on qualifying when the practice session ends. We're doing the drivers meeting first.
I don't know, Chuck. I just looked over and seen that. That ain't bad, is it?
Well, that's good.
Oh, not qualify.
All right, guys, drivers meeting time. Welcome to the Wednesday night portion of the Thunder by the River series. All right, remember, there's no horseplay, abusive language, profanity, or anything appearing to show lack of respect to your fellow racers of the league. Casual chat must be kept in your own private channel. All conversation on public radio is anything that concerns the race itself. No burnouts or other tire heating tactics allowed at the start of your qualifying lap. The race director will review all yellow flag incidents after the race, and the driver deemed at fault will be given an incident strike in the wall of shame. If you reach 5 incident strikes in a 28-day rolling window, you'll be suspended for at least 1 week, and any incident strikes over 5 will be carried over to the next week. Additionally, any driver that collects 16 iRacing incident points during a race will be automatically DQ'd and parked for remainder of the race. iRacing incident points are given to drivers upon contact with other drivers, contact with the wall, self-spins, driving off track, etc. Last lap rule. Regardless of whether or not the yellow flag comes out, if someone spins another lead lap car during the final lap of the race and is deemed to be at fault in the post-race review, then the offending driver will be scored the next car behind the car that he spun. Our definition of a spun car is one that spins and comes to a stop due to the incident. If you spin and come to a stop on the racetrack, wait until there's no oncoming traffic before you try to rejoin the field. If you rejoin the field and wreck another car in the process, you'll be charged with the incident strike. The leader is responsible for maintaining the steady Pacific pace car speed after the win and go indication has been given. The green light determines the initial start of the race, but the race leader controls the restarts and may fire anytime after clearing the Jordan billboard at the apex of turns 3 and 4. The penalty for jump starts, if the position is not given immediately, will be a post-race one-lap penalty. The race leader must start and restart the race on the inside front row. It does not have lane choice. Lap car move over is to the outside. We do allow a maximum of 3 green-white checker restarts. Black flags are not cleared. Scott Formosa got to sit out qualifying because of last week's win. And there are no tire changes allowed. Do we have any questions?
Did you guys go ahead and set it for no tires, or do we need to click them off when we come in?
It's set up for no tires, so you're not able to do it.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, we sent Claire down through the pit area about 2 hours ago, and she collected every tire in the pit area except for what was on the cars.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I think she's going to sell them. All right, for no questions, hit the track. Qualifying's open.
Green, green, green. Give me a flyer. One more lap. There's a flag. It's over.
Nice lap, Mike.
Thank you, Chuck. Can't do nothing with it after that, though.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
I couldn't repeat that lap, Chuck.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, 7 times leading.
That won't last long. I don't think. I may be totally wrong.
Green flag, next time by. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. Clear inside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know if I came up on Chris or he came down on me, but I wound up nosing into the wall first. I'm done. Motor exploded.
That might have been me, Lou. If it was, I apologize. Go look at it.
Pit road is now open.
You came down I mean, it looked like it just got a little loose on you or something. Ain't no biggie. I moved up about 6 inches. And that's all it took. Hell, I still got a minute and a half of towing left.
So how long's your repair?
To let you have my car.
Yeah. I don't know yet, Joe. It's still showing towing. It's not showing repair. It's probably going to be 31 minutes, so that's what usually when you get a blow motor, that's how long it takes.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way Sunday, or last night, sometime this week.
We won the All-Pro race Monday night.
Pit road is closed.
Wilkinson.
Scotty finished 5th. I finished 6th.
How'd Barber do?
Not too good. Tore up from the floor up.
They wanted to come in here tonight, and you wouldn't let him.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
Yeah, I told him he's got another week to go.
Play stupid games, been stupid practice.
At least he didn't get 3 months like I did.
31 minutes and 30 seconds of repairs.
Green, green, green. Got one outside, clear to the top. Got one outside. Clear outside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 43, copy.
Mike, I tried to stay low there. I don't know. It felt like we just connected tires there right front to left rear, but I didn't mean to push up into you if I did.
Al, I'm junk. I felt like I gave you room. It just happens. I am tired of getting wrecked. I got dumped last week, and it is what it is.
I let off way early, and I had one guy right on my tail, but I thought I gave you plenty, but I don't know. Got to watch it.
Pit road is closed. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Getting ready here, getting ready. Green flag, pit road is now open. Outside. Clear the stop. Outside, clear to the stop. Inside, clear to the bottom.
Thank you, Chris.
Outside, clear outside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Let the pace car by. Pit road is now open. Car 00, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Lucky dog coming.
Let us 00, car by.
Oh, JJ finally got him a stage win.
He'll figure out a way to give it away.
Pit road is closed. Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Getting ready here, getting ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside, clear inside. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Let the pace car by. Car 00, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road is now open. Let us 00, car by. Pit road is closed. Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. That was halfway. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop, 00. Car. Car, 00. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road is now open.
I hate it when that happens.
What happened to you?
I have to drive them so far over my head to stay in front of you. That's what happened.
Ah, that was fun right there too. That was my plan, just to see if I could put some pressure on you to see if you'd make a mistake.
Yeah, I was trying to move my focus down, protect the bottom a little bit better, and get a better run off, and I just overdid it.
Pit road is closed. Catch stop 5 car. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch stop 7 car. Get ready, going green.
Chuck, I'm gonna roll out. Go ahead and go.
10-4.
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Clear to the top. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Sorry, Cameron. I thought I'd give you plenty of room.
He came down on me.
Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road is now open. Letter 00. Car by.
You hear me, Chuck? You had the line. You were there.
Yeah, thank you. I thought I did.
Well, now, I'm not the one that's calling the race or making the calls, but that's what it looked like to me. And you stayed right on the white line the whole way.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I held that line. I felt like he didn't think I had it. I felt like he thought I wasn't there.
Pit road is closed.
Cameron, it looks like Don's flipping me off.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside.
He probably thought you was wearing a blue tie.
Hey, Cameron, I'm gonna roll out. You get to the bottom whenever you want to.
Get ready, going green. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear to the top.
Good save, Austin.
Outside. Clear to the top. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Car, 00. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter 00. Car by. Pit road is now open.
I got a feeling I wish we had just went ahead and run those last 5 laps on out.
5 laps to go.
Might have been the best for you. You're gonna be in the sucker hole right here.
I might have to take a chance here and maybe jump the start a little bit.
Pit road is closed.
Let me disconnect my video feed here.
I can't do that. That'd be sure enough giving it away. He ain't gonna fall for that.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Got one inside. White flag next time by a stripe. Clear inside. Outside. That's the checker flag. Great job, driver.
Good win, Scott.
The race is over.
Good job, Scott. Well, that stinks. I was looking forward to this one.
Hey, I can't believe I came from the rear.
Agony of defeat.
You was catching me on that last little run for that caution.
Yeah, that's my problem. I can't do anything consistently anymore.
That's it, go!
Good run, guys.
What lap did that happen to you, Joe? See, I'm down 48, so that'd been 50-ish. About mid-race.
Austin, you did a good job. Good run.